Hello everyone, this is discussion question 2. Describe, critique, and reflect upon your methods of error correction in the classroom. I'm a kindergarten teacher, so if you can imagine, I do correct my students quite a bit. If anything that I've learned throughout my teaching is to reinforce and give feedback, but in a positive way. I think maybe when I started teaching, I pinpoint their mistake and say, oh, you did that wrong, or you said that wrong. And I don't think that's the way to go, especially with such a young age group. Their feelings tend to get hurt a lot more. And I would hate um, to be the reason why they lose that confidence, in speaking or in writing. I do teach general ed, so I don't have any English language learners, but it works the same way in any classroom. So, I have students that will say, oh, I goed to McDonald's yesterday. Oh, I went to McDonald's. So you went to McDonald's? And they're like, yes, 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 I went to McDonald's. So I pointed out, not necessarily saying, oh, you said it wrong, but I say it correctly, and then they um, reinstate it the correct way, if that makes sense. So I try to be positive in any way when I correct my students. Um, and I say that because when I was going through school and in high school, I had to take Spanish class, which was pretty scary. And I remember the teacher always putting me on the spot. I felt very embarrassed. I think she embarrassed me quite a bit because I couldn't say certain words or um, incorrectly in Spanish, and she'll say, pues que Dios te bendiga, good luck, um, or impossible dreams. I don't know. She would just kind of just say little phrases here and there that, would put me down a lot. And I honestly didn't like to go to Spanish class all that year. I hated to go to her class. So, and I still remember that teacher 10 years later. So, it's important to always um, correct your students in a positive manner, I think, because what you say really impacts the way they feel and the way they think about themselves. So that is my response to question 2.